Hi, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Julia here from English Prep Class. In today's video, we're talking about the multiple choice questions. The multiple choice questions can be found in the PTE reading and the PTE listening. We've got the multiple choice, choose single answer, and the multiple choice, choose multiple answers. Now, a lot of people say these tasks are not really so important. However, I want to be talking about this task today because I've had people, a lot of test takers, dwell on this task, and some of them they have a lot of questions around this task. Stay with me so we'll know how we're going to go about this task. Now, the multiple choice question, which I'm going to be showing you very soon in my laptop, do not have a lot of scores. However, remember I would always say that 1 mark from any task in the PTE can be a game changer. If you're looking for 79 or 90, of course you know that 79 and 90 are the same score. Yeah, you can't say because you have 79, it cannot be called, well, it cannot be 20 points. So 20 points in the PTE is from 79. That you get 79 or you get 90. They are approximately the same thing, okay? So do not say I had 79 and this person had 90, therefore they will get 20 points more than. No, they are all 20 points. All right, so for the multiple choice questions, choose single answer. Just as the name goes, you're supposed to just choose a single answer. Now, recall in the exam, you actually not see it. You not see that like how we see it in most of the practice website. You not see single in brackets, but reading the instruction will tell you exactly what you need to do. That is just a single answer, or they would say just a single response is what is necessary. So what I'm saying is simply that even the multiple choice, choose multiple answers, you would also see that more than one response will be right. That's instruction they give. That doesn't mean you should dwell on this task. This task will give you like 1 mark. If you're doing the multiple choice, choose multiple answers, you'll be getting more than 1 mark, especially if you're choosing more than 1 right answers. So for the single answers, for the multiple choice, choose single answer, just choose 1 answer and go on to the next task. How will you do this task? So I'm just going to say it verbally, then we're going to go back and look at a website that I normally use for my video purpose, and we're going to see what the task looks like and what you can do. So I would say for the multiple choice, choose single answer. What you need to do, first of all, is to read the instruction or read the question, read what they want you to do, then scan through. Now remember, you do not have that luxury of time to sit down and to begin to read through every line, every punctuation, like every comma, all you need to do, read the question. What are they asking me to do? Are they saying, look at the last sentences? What do you think the rest of the sentences will be about? That's what you should read then, so that you can know exactly where to get your answer from. So that one, if you just choose one option, you get a score. Now for the multiple choice, choose multiple answers. More than 1 response is correct, but over time we know that if you choose 2 responses and 1 response is right and the other one is wrong, you end up getting 0. So that's what we call negative marking in code, like what we see in medical school. You know, in medical school, if you choose any right answer and you choose a wrong one, you lose scores. The more you choose a wrong answer, the more you lose scores. For the multiple choice, choose multiple answers. If you choose one point or 1 option and you're sure of that one, just go ahead and don't waste a lot of time to go to the next task. However, the only time you should choose 2 options or 3 options is only when you're double sure or triple sure that these answers I'm choosing are the right answers. But if not, just choose only 1 answer and go on, because just imagine choosing 2 options and you're not very sure of one, but you're sure of one, you end up getting 0. So just choose 1 right option and go to next, or you choose a right option, be double sure that the second option you're choosing is the right choice. Okay, so these are very important things you need to know about this task. This task can help you, especially if you're looking for plus 79 or 90 in the PTE, especially for the reading and for the listening, because these are the only places these tasks are found in the PTE exam. Now let's go on to some examples. Okay guys, so we're going to do like the practical like we always do. So first of all, I'm going to show you other things I have said earlier. So this is the PTE practice. You can see speaking doesn't have any multiple choice questions, writing doesn't have. But when it comes to reading, we have the multiple choice, choose multiple answers. And we also have the multiple choice, choose single answer. If you come to the listening, you would see the multiple choice, choose multiple answers, and the multiple choice, choose single answer. Now, they are all the same kind of questions. The only difference between the multiple choice questions you see in the reading and the one you see in the listening is the audio. The one in the listening, you have to listen to an audio to identify the answers. both in the multiple choice, multiple answers, and the multiple choice choose single answer. But the one in the reading, you just have to read a passage. Now we're just going to go and look at an example of the multiple choice choose multiple question. That's the only one we're going to look at today. And why I want to do this example, I want to show you when we say negative marking and what it means for us to say there's negative marking. Okay. So this is a typical example, one of the examples here on this practice site. Multiple choice, choose multiple answers. Now you can see what they are asking. So when you see this question, the first thing you should go look at is what they have requested you do. This is which of the following does the passage tell us about decision making? Okay, so all you need to do is identify the answer. Now this passage is very short. Do not spend more than 1 minute trying to figure out the answer. So let's see. But most of this, you can see how I'm reading it so fast. Actually then, yeah. I'm just trying to get the answer to this instruction here. Alright, so these are the options. I'm going to choose this, and I saw this as well. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this answer, and you're going to see that I got the answer here as A and B. Okay, so if I redo this and I choose A, and then maybe I didn't choose B, maybe I chose C, I'm going to still go ahead and submit it, and you're going to see what I would get there. You see, I'll end up getting 0, okay, because I didn't get the second option that I chose. If I redo this again and I go for A alone and I submit it, you're going to see my score. I'll get 1/2. Okay, so the first one I did, what happened was that I chose the right answers. I got 2 marks for the 2 right answers. The second example I did, I chose 1 right answer and 1 wrong answer. We'll call that kind of negative marking because the wrong answer did cancel out the right answer and I got 0. The third example I showed here was where I chose just 1 answer because I didn't want to waste a lot of time, so I can go to my next question, and so I got 1/3 here. Okay, so what I'm saying here is there's negative marking here. This task is not as important as tasks like reading and writing, fill in the blanks, but if you're looking for a high score or a high band, you should be able to do this task. But instead of you to go ahead and choose 2 options that you're not sure of, why not just choose one that you're really very sure of? The only time you should go ahead and make 2 choices is when you are double sure that the second choice you're making or the third choice you're making are right. Hence, just stay on one option that you're very sure of, okay? So you can move on to the next task. Now, this is the only example I'll be sharing here today. If you need me to do more examples, or you need me to talk more about this task, can you just leave me a comment in the comment section, and I will be sure to answer you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.